So I don't know what this is coming out in here. Left. Who's left?
I believe.
That's the same fucker. I'll tell you what, yeah. I'm not really happy with what's coming out on this device. Yeah, I'm after Miss Barker, is she here? Is she here or what? Yeah? Yeah? You can come and leave a message in this device if you want, if you're here. Just drop down there. What is up? Welcome back to Tales of Basil Brush. So tonight is we try something tonight. We're going to try and I want to try something really. What I want to try is go to Barker's Woods and we're going to use that radar thing, the new radar thing that I've got. I want to see what happens. So tonight's video really is just an experiment. It's an experiment because like I said about the new equipment, I want to see what it does around Miss Barker and see if it sets it off or if it doesn't set it off, and then try to understand like why is that happened or why is that not happened really. So it's just a test tonight. So we'll go to Barker's Woods, carry on the narrative really, see what happens. I'm very interested tonight to see what happens, to see if this device goes off somehow or if it goes off randomly or how it's going off. Obviously I'll use the other equipment too and we'll see what happens. So we'll get down to Barker's Woods. I'll just have a little quick stop off at the shop, get some batteries for my torch, and we'll see what happens. It's just like I said tonight, it's just an experiment. So I want to test this equipment under places that I've been to before, that I know that, you know, they'll give us something good, instead of going to somewhere random where I don't know and you know nothing happens really and it's fucking load of bollocks. But anyway, let's get to the woods, yeah.
Which was a nice.
Oh dear, that was a heavy one, that one.
Which was a nice.
Oh dear, that was a heavy one.
Which was a nice.
Oh dear, that was a heavy one, that one. That's where the fucking spine goes on, the back and neck goes right up. Basil. That's what it says. Basil. That's what it says. It's just a bridge. What? It's gone. The rose is gone. I'm not sticking around here. Fuck that. I'm gonna stop the rose. Just one thing I mentioned before I go to these woods. So if you don't know the story, Barker's Woods was a place where orphans would go when the Birch Hill Clock Tower or Birch Hill itself, when it was a workhouse, when there was too many children, they go to Miss Barker. They want a lot. There was I would have thought there was less than 10 that would probably go there and stay there. I believe there was witchcraft used around these children. I don't know if Miss Barker had anything to do with it, but there was something obviously going on with the orphans, and this is why there's so much activity in that specific spot or the bridge itself. It is an 80% moon phase, so we should get some good stuff, I would have thought. Now, this is what I really want to tell you. I've been to a lot of places. Honestly, I really have. Done a lot of paranormal investigations. These woods, yeah. To be honest, yeah, I've been to places like Pendle Hill, which I've been more than once, and a lot of people will talk to you about Pendle Hill. But what I'm trying to say is these woods, for me, they can be better than Pendle because it's such a smaller area and there's so much good evidence to capture. I have had manifestations in on that bridge. I'll show you one if you want to see it. But I did put it in the last video, so we're going to see what happens. I'm not quite sure what'll happen. I expect something to happen, at least some kind of reaction, something to show you, some kind of evidence to suggest what I'm saying. Well, it's not that it's true, but it's to carry on the narrative. So that's what Barker's Woods. There used to be an old cottage, really, and they didn't obviously stay in the woods. There was a cottage there called Barker's Cottage, and Miss Barker, I believe she was a witch. And yeah, I don't know what she did to the children. I don't know if she was innocent in all this. I don't know if she was used as some kind of scapegoat. I'm not quite sure, and this is why I've got to keep coming back here. Now, what really want to say is, I know a lot of people know about this area, and which makes it so special. Because people obviously know about Pendle Hill. It's really notorious. I try and find spots that a lot of people don't know anything about or don't expect to know anything about. But the reason why it's called Barker's Woods is, like I mentioned before, is because Miss Barker obviously haunts the area, and she used to be a witch. And there was some kind of witchcraft going on at some point or another when the cottage was. We're going back to maybe 1800s, maybe early 1900s. This is the time frame that we're looking at here. I'm not sure specifically when, yeah, but I know when it was before. So I know it was before when Birch Hill opened, and obviously the workhouse was in existence. So that would have been around World War II times. So I think what I'm specifically talking about is before this. Anyway, let's get to the woods, yeah. And I just wanted to say that my video in this is really, really creepy for such a woods that is so close to home for me. And no one really knows about it. You don't really get people going in there at night. I have seen people get the EBGBs around the bridge. I have took people there myself. I've took more than one person there myself. So it's just so they can understand what the area is about. And I've got so many videos I could show you where, but I want to try and stay on the narrative is seeing what this equipment does in this certain area. So let's quit with the knitting natter and let's get down there, yeah? Let me try and describe to you when I walked up there, then what happened. Yeah. I was hearing a distant banging, breathing sound, yeah? It was like a banging, but it was consistent with breaths, if you get me. Yeah. You know, when someone breathes in and out? Yeah. I'd be interested if you can listen to that back on the audio. But it's interesting to see if sounds are bouncing from different places into these woods. But it's hard to prove one way or the other without using different gear. So I'd have to get advanced equipment, audio, more cat ball action going off behind you. Miss Barker, you here? Me, Basil. It's a lovely green setup here Leon's got going on. Looking bright that light, isn't it? Cat ball going off. Have you? Want to communicate on this frequency? There's no power. Yeah. I don't know if you see that, but that's amber. So come and leave your name, please, in this device. We're here to communicate. Hey, boy. So I'm hoping you can see the moon just above me, so that's good because we've got obviously it's not cloudy much really. It's just overcast slightly. Just what I'm saying is good conditions, so we can expect some good kind of reaction if you ask me. So 1 second, let's have to see what this car's doing. Right, so when I mentioned before is I've been to a lot of places before, but these woods honestly is a fucking something else. For any paranormal teams out there, make your way down here if you feel that you're up for it, and come on your own though. You know, that's probably the main factor really. If you want to make a good video, just come on your own. Anyway, I'm going to go shop, get the batteries for my torch, and then I'll start shooting at the woods. But I did want to mention this in my video that the moon's up 81%, as you can probably see that white dot. Good conditions. We've got the book and the paranormal note, so everything's in our favour. So I would have thought that something should happen tonight, something good. Anyway, let's get to the shop and I'll see you at the woods. Where's Miss Barker?
Watching you.
Hiya. Hiya, Miss Barker. Oh look, the moon's still there, that's weird. I've just more or less, we're in Loughborough now, so but that's mad, isn't it? The moon's at the top of my screen. For anyone that wants to come here, I'll show you how to get here if you're coming from somewhere else. I'll just show you now. That Starring Way, that there behind the bushes is Stubley Hall, it's called, behind them bushes. It's obviously Featherstone Road as you come down. You just take a left here. Yeah, it's called Starring Way. Come up here to Butcher Walk. I'll show you more when we get further up. But this is basically the way to get here. If I hope I see someone else coming up here, because it can be absolutely insane up here. So you just follow this road till you get to the end, which I'll start rolling on in a minute. So I finally got some batteries for my torch. Now my torch, I'll show you. It's like I started with this torch. I've never got rid of it. I've always kept it, tried other torches and stuff, but I've always used this torch. It's like the XMT6. It's probably one of the most basic torches you can get, and it's always done me. You know, it's always done me right. So this is what you're looking for. Butcher Walk. The road comes up here, yeah, and you can fork off to the left. You can fork off to. The fuck? Why is that flashing SOS now? That's mad, isn't it? Anyway, it forks off to the left. That's where you want to take this left, really. Don't take the right. I don't know why my torch is doing this. Because you can't do that on this torch. You can't put the SOS on. So, I've got no doubt we'll be in for a spooky session as we approach Barker's Woods. It's really quiet round here usually, so it's best off not to upset the neighbours. So try and keep it a little bit quiet till we get in there at least. Right, let's start. So I want to say as well, I'm going to use the book and the paranormal note both together tonight.
Why?
Why? Because it's better that way. They're better when they both work together. And this is the owl that I never noticed up until recently. So let's crack on. This is more or less the woods as you walk in. It's great because you don't have to pay anything, man. You know. put the SLS camera on so you can see. That should be a bit better. These little daffodils here, starting to grow. Oops, a bit sludgy. Anyway, shit already. Fucking birds. I just heard a train, yeah, that's obviously the distant train. We have this quite often with birds, magpies. Spiritual creatures, like I mentioned before. The fucking moon is banging right on this bridge, so I've got no doubt it's all gonna go off. Here it is. Fucking the moon's just there and the bridge is just like there. Fucking birds. That's a bit of water running, so let's set up a so whilst I'm here, yeah, put some cat balls down. So they're in a wedge, yeah, so they can't move. They're like in a groove. Some magnetism going off already. Show you this. Grandson. Right, no cat ball action yet. Oh, two down. Oh, we've got a cat ball flashing now. I don't know if you can see it. I can see you, yeah. That's good. No, we don't want to update.
Powering on.
Come flash these balls if you want. I've got some something new to show you, Miss Barker. There you go, another cat ball flashing. Can you flash one of the other ones, please?
Starting ITC3.
So we want this one. It's fucking flashing already. More cat balls. More cat ball action by the bridge. So I'm assuming this is working now. Hopefully one of them. Can you make one of them other cat balls go off, please?
Yes, Basil.
Yes, brilliant. That's a great answer. If there's more than one actually, so you can set one of them off. That's a fantastic answer. That is that you, obviously, Miss Barker. You obviously know me, don't you? As we've met many times. Right, I've got this. This is going off now for some reason. Got more Morse code flashes. So that wasn't going off before. More cat ball flashes. Some kind of picture in a minute. We just got constant beeps at the minute now. Now it's just stopped. That's madness. I've just captured that. More flashes by the. It's just the same cat ball at the minute. I've got picture here, Miss Barker, yeah, and you can come and set. You can finger. You can come and draw a picture if you want. More cat ball flashes again. Got to come draw a picture.
Started scanning.
What did it say? Tell. I'm hoping you can come and draw a picture in my device. Yeah. Thank you. Mirror. No, it says Noah. Who's Noah? One of the children. You know what that is? Who's Noah? Oh, it's the same cat ball again. What did it say? Adam.
Fucker.
Fucker. I didn't know it could say that. How can it say that? That's a good one. That one. That's a great. That's a great reply. That. I didn't know you could say that. See, these could be children's names. Obviously Adam and Noah. We've got another picture, but boom, 2 pictures on the bounce. What it's there? Heat. Got some more cat ball flashes here, and that looks like an olden, some kind of olden shit. Definitely, what I mentioned before, the Victorian times, maybe 1800s, early 1900s. Miss Barker, can you flash another one of them balls, please? There's 4 here, and you keep touching that one. I'm hoping you can do the other one, like you said you was going to. Pat, you can pat them, yeah. So that must be, what did it say? Hall. Which kind of hall are you talking about? That ball going off there from the left hand side. Oh, sorry, for the right hand side. Oh, it's just that cat ball. Let's put this in the middle. Yeah? We'll put that on the bridge actually. See what that does. Nice. I know you can knock on the bridge, yeah? I've seen you do it before. I know you can knock on this, what it says? Truck. It's not what we're talking about here, so I'm gonna do something with this cat ball. So I'm gonna reset it, yeah? Not that it's gonna make any difference. See if it just keeps going off. So I don't know what this is coming out in here. Left. Who's left?
Not believe. Not believe. Not believe.
That's still the same fucker. Right, I'll tell you what, yeah. I'm not really happy with what's coming out on this device. Yeah, I'm after Miss Barker, is she here? You sure or what? Watch what happens now after I said that. So another manifestation with our best. I think it said. Yeah. So I'll just slow this down so you can get a good look. This looks like some kind of jacket as it manifests right in front of the camera. Yeah. 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 You can come and leave a message in this device if you want, if you're here. Just drop down then. You come and draw a picture if you want, first like you did before. In this device. Yeah. Come on, you can see this surely. Look at that. It's almost like reptilian like. Man, just fucking blasting right onto this bridge. Perfect. Look at that. No more cat ball action since.
Surely.
Surely you can come and leave a message in this device. Or Miss Parker if you're here. I thought I said fuck then. You've plenty to discover in the future. Plenty of joy to discover in the future. That's great stuff. Thank you for that. Right, I need you to come to this device really. You need to start making, if you can do something with that device, that's great. I'm just trying to use this to help you. Yeah? So we're just going to concentrate on this device now. And you start making, like, it's just been stuck on yellow really. Stuck on that one word. It's beeping a little bit here. Right, Miss Parker, just this one device now, yeah? If you can come to it. I've got torch problems. And you can use some more words in this device, if you can. There's something shuffling around in the woods. It's probably fucking squirrels, whatever. Let's just try around the bridge. Beeping. Random beeps. Yeah, we've got something here. Stay. Oh, yeah, I'm doing, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing. Probably water. That's interesting, that, because I put one of my things away. You know, like put the book away, and then they said, like, thought was going. What do you want to tell me? Like, why do you want me to stay? Some more beeps. Can you make it beep some more? Maybe flash these balls? Please. You was doing it before. You was flashing the balls. So it is fucking like I thought it would be. It's random as fuck because there's a picture coming through now. What's that? Have a look. Very reddish. Some beeps. I can't make out what that is. I'll have to have a look after. It's bloody anyway what that is. Something to do with blood. It could be a doctor or whatever. Looks like someone's got a bloody arm. We've got a flashy ball there, look. Fucking number cat ball going off. It's the same cat ball again though. Sometimes you can have a faulty cat ball, but sometimes not. It's not the brightest one, but it is going off. So I can obviously hear a train, and that's just a train in the distance coming in.
I need to go.
You need to go. Right, welcome. You run out of time, something. No. You're still flashing that ball, aren't you? It's flashing again, that. Right. You can knock on the bridge, yeah, like you can do, yeah. Please do so. It goes a bit like this. Yeah? I know you can knock on the bridge. So if you can knock on the bridge, yeah, that'd be fantastic. Yeah, turn the torch off, yeah. Why does it feel like someone's behind me? When you can knock on that bridge, please. You did it before. You've done it once to me before. Do you want to come onto the bridge? So it does have a fucking spooky vibe, especially with the water running and the cat ball just going off there. Now I'm just going to say it's a faulty cat ball and it's just going off on its own, but cat balls don't usually do that. That's what I'm just going to tell myself whilst I'm stood here now on the bridge. So I don't know if you've seen this in the last clip, something just comes across the camera. I think it's my breath, yeah, but I'll show you a slow motion of it now. I'm sure this is my breath, but either way, I can't be too sure, to be honest. But it just comes across the camera like that. There, it's just like some kind of white misty kind of thing. So I just zoomed in here again just to show you. I don't know what you guys think. I think it's my breath, me, but I can't be too sure. But it's almost like a whitey misty manifest. It's not like the other one, like the capture that I caught earlier. But obviously the cat ball's going off, which makes it me think like it, it might not be my breath, and you just see it there, just come across the camera. It's not obviously the best capture if it is. I'm not saying it is a capture, but yeah, it's I'm not quite sure about that one. So anyway, we'll get back to the video as yeah, some spooky stuff always happens on this bridge. You said you could make some over these balls flash. Yeah. Obviously, you've been choosing that one up to now. I'm hoping you could pick a different one. So they're asking why do you have to flash another ball when they already have and they've already showed themselves too. So let's just flick to the yes or no now, yeah. Right, you can go back, I know you can.
Goodbye.
Cat ball going off right next to me. Let's switch them over here. Let's switch that one over there. There's obviously something touching it. Why is that one not fucking going off?
Paradox.
Right, there's that cat ball going off now. So hopefully it doesn't. We'll just say that's it resetting itself.
Starting ITC3.
Right, you can come play yes or no if you want. And you can come and, you can just choose yes or no really, it's quite simple. Miss Barker, are you here? So everything seems to go dark around me now, watch this. What the fuck was that big shadow then that just came over the fucking... Yeah, just seen a big shadow come right across my fucking, like over my shoulder. So the app doesn't go dark, it just you should stay at the constant light, and here it just obviously goes dark. Everything around me just goes dark, it's fucking proper spooky, man. What the fuck was that big shadow, man, that just came over the... What the fuck was that big shadow, man, that just came over the fucking... Yeah, just seen a big shadow come right across my fucking, like over my shoulder. Is that you? Come and choose yes or no if you want. Just go into that device and you can either choose yes or no. Let's have a try. So I don't know why we had a lot of activity and then not, because it did say I need to go. So I'm assuming that, whatever it is.
Instrument.
Instrument. Yeah, it's an instrument. You can go into it, yeah? You can use it. And you can say whatever you want. Like, you can say yes or no if you want. So when I ask you a question, you just say yes or no. Do you know the year is 2024? Do you know who Miss Barker is? Some magnetism. I know you're on this bridge, yeah? That's it, obviously that beeped as well then, so it's obviously that equipment's picking up that magnetism.
I'm leaving.
Why?
Yes.
Yeah. It said yes then. It said I'm leaving, yes. Why are you leaving? Don't leave. You stay here. Why are you leaving? Don't go. You was doing some good stuff with the cat balls before. You can knock on the wood, remember? Huh? You can come and knock. So there were no wood knocks this time, but there has been a time where they get wood knocks, and also they're not going to do everything I ask you.
Forward.
Forward. That's what it would take for us to move forward, yeah? If that's what you're trying to say.
No.
No. That's not what you're trying to say, is it? You want to move forward? You want to walk forward, is that what you're saying? So sometimes they'll ask me to do certain things as well. It's almost like a little 50-50 deal. Walked across the bridge, yeah, and it's not set the cat balls off. So walking across the bridge doesn't set the balls off. Unless you like, this is what I was saying about they're in a groove, yeah, they can't really move. Do you want to show yourself? Who's Noah? Is he one of the children that stared at your cottage? Made it beep then. Oh, the lights are on for some reason. That's mad. They've just gone off. Can you do that again? Can you make the lights come back on again, please, like you did before? Can you make it beep like you was doing before? You had the lights on. Maybe that was just it calibrating, I'm not sure. So I came here to test this piece of equipment, and obviously, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it seems to be successful and it is working. So I'd say I'll be using this more in the future. So if you missed what I said there, I just said the radar thing's pointing to the right. It did move throughout this video, it went to the left also. Well, we've got some good pictures to start off with, and then it just seems the activity just seems to die off now. Or die off. No more cat ball action. And then, whoa, the lights are back on, look. Oh no, they're not. In fact, the lights have come back on then. So no knocking. Yeah? No knocking. Like that. You can knock and I can. So the activity is gone now, and this is one thing I try to understand is what makes activity stay and what makes it go. There's not really much that happens after this, after what's happened already. But I just let the video play throughout. No. Right, obviously you don't want to talk now, so I'm gonna have to go. I did say they were leaving, and I've more or less got what I wanted. Right, so I'll just start wrapping up now. I always record because I never know what's going to happen. I've had that shit before where mad shit happens when you're not recording. the moonlight's just fucking shining on this fucking bit, man. It's fucking mad as fuck. Anyway, let's make our way out of the woods. Make sure I've got everything. What? Why is it mapping in? Do I come in front of the camera? Right, that should conclude this video. So we just need to test really. Just test the equipment. I'm speaking to the camera in a minute. I just want to get out of here first. The fuck. Right, that's fucking that. And then the moon's just fucking blasting down on us. That's great. I love videos like this. Well, wherever you go, the moon's fucking bang on where you are. Right, get off this field and get into some light, and then I'll just finish the video with what I have to say, really. So I'm quite happy with the results, really. Obviously, using it more, I get to learn more about the device itself. Plenty of grass around here. Anyways, as I was saying, it's been spookier in the woods, but you know, I got really some good activity, and then it said I'm leaving, so I was like, right, well, you know, and then it just more or less what happened. It fucking the activity stopped. I did switch the balls around, but yeah, fuck knows, man. Anyway, ciao for now, and see you soon. So I just wanted to finish the video on this. Obviously, the capture that we got. I'll just let it play now. Yeah.